Okay, I wanted to do a video to kind of give back for all the other videos that I looked at when I was making my decision whether or not to purchase Kahr PM9. And that's what I'm holding right now, is a Kahr PM9 that I've owned for about a year now. It has been safety checked. There's no magazine, nothing in the chamber. Usually what I do is I pull it back even like this with the slide fully back and check with my finger. So nothing in it. It's safe as could be. So anyway, this is it. I had done a previous video, but it didn't turn out very well, so I'm kind of redoing it here because I didn't show off the gun. I kind of showed off part of my hand. Anyway, so that's it right there. Pull it back a little bit so you can see it. Also, it comes with a extended magazine right here, which is a 7-round magazine, and then it also comes with another magazine as well, which is a shorter, more of a concealed carry magazine, and it's loaded with what I normally load, which is a Polymer Powerball. That's what I normally carry in this. So this review here, I'm going to basically tell you what my experience has been with the firearm over the last year. When I first purchased the firearm, which was back in November of last year, I experienced it worked fine with Full Metal Jacket, but it would not work with hollow points consistently. It wouldn't work with I tried Spear, Gold Dot. I tried Winchester, just white box hollow points. I tried Remington Golden Sabers. It didn't work with those. So I ended up contacting Kahr. They sent me out a recoil spring. It turned out that it was not the recoil spring. They sent me it turned out it was the wrong recoil spring they sent me, which was a Kahr P380 recoil spring. And what I needed was a Kahr PM9 recoil spring. So I actually sent it back to them. I paid for the overnight shipping, which is how you have to send it back. So I sent it back to them, and they fixed it. They did fix it. It did cost me the $60-70 for the overnight shipping, but ultimately it came back and it worked. And it's been working ever since. Other than that, my only other issue has been the extended magazine. I purchased another. This is actually a different one. I purchased one which I keep at my place of business, which is kept loaded. But the magazine springs seem to not work very well. And so I substituted out the old magazine spring in my other one with a Wolf magazine spring, and then I ran another 150 rounds through it, 200 rounds, and it seems to be completely fine. So it seems like the magazine springs they send are a little bit weak, and I suggest subbing out the original magazine springs on the extended mags for the Wolf. At least that's what's worked for me, because this is a brand new one, and it did exactly the same thing, which is failures to feed, with this brand new one straight right out of the packaging. So I will be subbing that out with a Wolf magazine spring. But my experience with this firearm has been that once the bugs are worked out, it works very well. However, in the meantime, because I was frustrated with the fact that I didn't feel that it was completely reliable, I ended up purchasing a Smith & Wesson 442 J-frame in the meantime. So I still have that Smith. I would like to purchase a P380, but because of my experience with the PM9, it's expensive to purchase a gun that ends up costing, $700 with fees and everything else, maybe more than that, taxes, and then end up spending another $100 or so, $200 on ammo to make sure it's reliable, and then sending it back to Kahr. So you're ending up looking at around $1,000 to make sure this firearm's reliable. So I love it now. However, my experience has been lukewarm. I carry it often, and it's a good piece. It's very thin, fits in the waistband very well, also in the pocket or the ankle. So I've used all three. Works very well for that. So I'm very happy with it now. However, due to the experience with it, I'm a little bit leery about purchasing a P380. So I hope this video helps some people who are looking. By the way, I do have put on a Hogue grip on it, which helps. It has a bigger palm swell, helps with the recoil, also with my accuracy because of that grip, and you just get a nice, handful of the weapon because of the grip. So I did do that as well, but other than that, it's fully stock. Okay, that's about it.